This deluxe Disney hotel is steps away from the Walt Disney World Skyliner and lets you walk to EPCOT or Disney's Hollywood Studios. Let's check out Disney's Yacht Club Resort. This is a crash course in Disney's Yacht Club so that you can decide if a stay here is right for you and know what to expect from this hotel. The Yacht Club is a 630-room resort that is directly connected to Disney's Beach Club Resort, and it is themed after the seaside New England hotels of the late 1800s. You'll find this hotel in the EPCOT Resort area. You'll get some amazing Disney perks, including extended evening hours because it is a deluxe hotel, and you should note that this hotel does have a convention center as well. Now, the most important thing to know about any hotel is what the rooms are like. The room types at the Yacht Club include resort view, water view, and 2-bedroom suites with some king bed and club level options as well. You can also find Disney Vacation Club Studio and Village options. Those would be the timeshare options at this hotel. So if you're a part of the Disney Vacation Club or you want to rent Disney Vacation Club points, then you could book those villas on the cheap. The rooms have a breezy and seaside vibe and comfortable amenities. At a deluxe resort, you can expect larger rooms with plenty of space and more amenities than the lesser categories. Now, that does mean the rooms here are also expensive. In 2024, rooms start at $567 per night, and that is at the cheapest time of year, cheapest room type. So those do vary by date and, of course, what room type you choose. Now, the deluxe resorts do tend to have a lot of activities, so let's talk about those. I am right here by Bayside Marina, where you can book specialty cruises and fishing excursions for additional fees. There are even fireworks cruises where you can float out on the water during the fireworks and watch them. I've heard those are absolutely amazing. And something I always recommend is when you're looking at recreation at your hotel, if you plan on having a resort day, check out the resort activities or recreation boards. You can usually find these all over, usually by the lobby and the pool as well. And these will show you some of the specialty activities that exist, including free ones like the poolside activities, as well as some paid options like painting in the vineyard at Martha's Vineyard Lounge. So there's a bunch of different things you can do. There's movies under the stars at every Disney World hotel where you can watch movies out on the lawns, which is really fun. There's one every night, weather permitting. The Yacht Club also has some sport courts with the tennis courts, and it is walking distance to Fantasia Gardens and Fairways Mini Golf, which is my favorite of the 2 mini golf courses. Now, the main event when it comes to recreation at Yacht Club is going to be directly up ahead of us, and that is Stormalong Bay. Stormalong Bay is a 750,000-gallon pool / mini water park that is complete with water slide, sandy bottom, whirlpools, and water currents. This is often considered the best hotel pool in Disney World. It is shared with the Beach Club, but it is huge and so much fun. If you are staying at Yacht and Beach Club, you absolutely need a pool day to experience Stormalong Bay. Stormalong Bay is so large and exciting that across the main walkway, there is more Stormalong Bay with the pirate ship water slide, where you climb up the pirate ship mast and then you slide across the walkway into the pool in Stormalong Bay. Pretty darn fun. Stormalong Bay is also home to a playground and a campfire, and you can find Hurricane Hannah's waterside bar and grill. It's technically Beach Club, but it is shared like the rest of the resort amenities. The fun thing about Hurricane Hannah's is that children's meals are served in a small sand bucket with an attached shovel, which is super cute. Now, something to keep in mind about the pool here at Stormalong Bay is that they are very strict about that hotel limit. If you're not staying at the Yacht and Beach Club, you will not have access to Stormalong Bay. You have to show your room key and get a wristband that is colored for the specific day that you're there to be allowed into Stormalong Bay. Of course, Yacht Club has a few white sand beaches that are short of, get it? Shore? Yeah, white sand beaches that are shared with the Beach Club too, which are great places to relax. Some of them have hammocks and lawn chairs depending on the time of year and the weather, but just a super fun place for kiddos to play. If you want to get to the parks, then you might want to look for this lighthouse. This hotel, being in the EPCOT Resort area, has the best location of any hotels in Disney World, in my opinion. Any of the hotels around Crescent Lake just have the best location perk, and that is walking distance to not 1, but 2 Disney parks. You can walk to EPCOT or Disney's Hollywood Studios from here. The walk to Hollywood Studios is about 20 minutes. The walk to EPCOT is about 10. And you can also take a boat to EPCOT or Hollywood Studios if you don't want to do all that walking. Plus, at the entrance to EPCOT, you'll find the Disney Skyliner station. At the Skyliner station, you can hop on a gondola to head to Disney's Riviera Resort, Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, Disney's Pop Century Resort, Disney's Art of Animation Resort, or Hollywood Studios, although the Skyliner goes a little bit slower than the boat or walking. Anywhere else, you are going to take the bus. which obviously, you know, bus is like the least exciting Disney transportation, but a quick 15-minute bus ride will get you to Magic Kingdom or Disney's Animal Kingdom because we're pretty centrally located in Disney World. One of my favorite things about Disney's Yacht Club Resort is that the lobby does have a smell. It smells really nice in there, like kind of beachy. The lobby was refurbished within the past few years, so you'll see new furniture if you haven't been here in a bit. And the centerpiece is this wonderful globe, which is pretty awesome. Now let's talk a bit about dining. My favorite dining location at the Yacht Club is right over here at Ale & Compass Lounge, which is the full dining location here. They serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it is relatively casual. Expect a gastropub ambiance with New England-inspired comfort food. But don't worry, if you want something a little fancier, then Yacht Club has you covered too. We've got the Cruise Cup Lounge, which is another lounge option, great for when you're waiting for that Yachtsman Steakhouse reservation. They have amazing small bites here. In the past, they've had sliders that I hear everybody talk about all the time. Doesn't look like they have them right now, but oh no, the Prime Rib sliders, these are them. So kind of a famous spot, great spot to like pass some time. And then the premier restaurant at this hotel is Yachtsman Steakhouse. Has a monthly wine tasting on the second Wednesday of the month, some of the best steaks on property, and you can sit by the butcher room window to see the steaks being aged right in the restaurant, which is amazing. Now, if none of those restaurants catch your eye, you can also easily head to dining at the Walt Disney World Swan and Dolphin, Disney's Beach Club Resort just next door, or Disney's Boardwalk and Disney's Boardwalk Inn Resort. Plus, you could head into Hollywood Studios or EPCOT if you had park admission. So you really have a ton of dining options when you're here. Now that we've crash course, let's decide if you should get booking or keep looking. You should get booking at the Yacht Club if you plan to spend a lot of time in EPCOT. We are steps away from EPCOT, literally like only a 10-minute walk to the gates if you're moving at a relatively leisurely pace. So if you're gonna go to EPCOT a lot, this hotel could be for you. You also might want to book if you want to have a fun resort day during your trip. Stormalong Bay is unmatched for a great pool day, so this could be the right option for you. You also could want to get booked in if you're willing to splurge a bit for the amenities and locations. This hotel is expensive, but I hear all the time that of the deluxe resorts, this one's awesome amenities as well as amazing location near EPCOT and Hollywood Studios makes it well worth the splurge. Now, you should keep looking if value is important to you or you don't have time to spend a day at a resort hotel. You are not saving money at this hotel, and if you are headed to the parks from morning to night every day and just need a place to lay down your head, then this hotel is probably not going to be for you because that splurge isn't going to be quite worth it. I hope this video has helped you decide if Yacht Club might be right for you. If you are thinking about it, then go ahead and check out my full tour of Disney's Yacht Club Resort on the channel now. And don't worry, if you've decided to keep looking, you can check out my hotel ranking of every Disney World hotel. I have stayed in every single one, and I have a full video on the channel ranking every single hotel in every single category. You can check that out and then figure out which hotel is best for you. If you like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe. And now go watch my full tour of Disney's Yacht Club Resort. I'll see you there.